jobless.
So
it doesn't have to be a Christian
to be a pastor. Yeah. So
how many people, how many places do you find pastors?
No, based on the context of what
a pastor means.
Means. That's what I'm saying.
So what you are telling me now is you can call an imam a pastor.
No.
From what you are saying.
Yes, he is a pastor.
Imam is.
You say no.
Imam.
He is a pastor.
Imam.
You guys see straight like
No,
this.
spiritual. See, look at the meaning now. He said anybody that can guide you. See now.
A motivational speaker.
Appropriate to the giving of spiritual guidance.
Oh, that is
it's
it.
pastoral.
How many spirituality are you?
So if
so
that's what, no, bro.
Has more spiritual guidance over you.
That's what I'm saying. So if
pastor, right?
so that your question, I want to answer your question.
Okay, answer.
If an imam is guiding me through my spiritual journey,
that's your pastor.
Technically he's a pastor.
But they don't call him a pastor.
They don't call him that, but
why don't they say imam pastor? What are you saying?
No. Wait. What you saying?
You guys find
No. What you saying is the word imam is Muslim, right?
Language. It's Arabic.
But it probably means.
What does imam mean?
Trust me, it's pastor.
It's pastor.
Yeah.
It is pastor.
It's pastor.
Yeah, let us see it now.
It's pastor, my dear.
It's going to be in that part, even if it's not pastor.
Imam meaning.
Even if it's not that the word imam, means is guidance, no need.
The person who lead prayers in
exactly.
a mosque. They tell you in a mosque now.
Yeah, in a mosque.
But he's guiding you spiritually.
No, what about pastor? A title of various Muslim leaders, especially also
yeah, pastor too.
So technically, to my way, the same role. See, pastor
play in church, only
imam play in mosque.
No, the pastor. Abi.
Caleb.
Yes.
Let's just move on.
Caleb.
Yes.
Should I go still remain? So technically,
technically, who are you guys to be?
For example, when I go into any church, even if you don't to your church, if your pastor preach now and say so many things, I only pick the ones that applies to me. Every other thing at the back of my head, come on, because whatever he's teaching, I can read it myself. It's the Bible. You can read Bible and understand it. You can read. You understand what I'm saying? But like, for example, just like when people say they go to church for their pastor to pray for them, I don't believe in that shit. Come on, you can pray for yourself. Come on, man. Whatever strategy your pastor has, you have to do.
But do you also believe that
God created us in His own image?
Yes, but no, bro. But you also believe that there are some people
that are more closer to God than you,
that are more spiritually inclined than you are.
I don't believe that.
When it comes to God,
I don't believe it.
There's some people that has special gift.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it
because I've been to several churches. My mom, I used to go to Sele. I've gone to Caribou. See all these things. I've seen it all. So nobody can tell me, and that's why on this
just a question. No, that's not my opinion.
No, I don't believe it.
Just asking
right now at this age, I don't believe it anymore. I believe anybody can pray to God and have their prayers answered. You understand what I'm saying? I don't believe you have to go to a pastor to pray for you before your prayer comes. I don't believe that. Yeah. Some people can do it, which is fine. But for me, man, or this come on, man. You don't have to do that.
There's something I actually want to talk about.
What is it?
Knock on wood. What the fuck is that?
It's just a culture. I learned in America.
Explain me. I just want to know what it means.
I said it's just a culture.
He just knocked down. What happened?
Why did he? Before he said something, how did I this? He now said knock on wood.
You know, in our country we say.
Is that what it means?
That's
what. Oh, I don't know what it means.
Have you ever heard that before?
I've never.
No, it's American thing. It's not here I learn now.
So what does it do for you?
Black America, just like Olomaje.
Oh,
just like God forbid bad thing.
Okay.
That's not good.
So
that thing I'm saying, I don't mean it.
So that's why you knock on wood.
Yeah.
So because you knock on wood, that terrible thing will not happen.
That's the belief.
Whoever came up with that is a fucking high motherfucker. Dude is fucking high.
No, it is their thing. They believe it. Come on, just like everybody believes what they believe.
No, have you been to New Orleans before?
Knock on wood.
No, have you been to New Orleans?
This title is.
I've been to New Orleans.
This episode is
have
titled
you
Knock
been to
on
New
wood.
Orleans before?
I've been to New Orleans before.
Okay, you see how it is over there, right? When it comes to their voodoos and everything.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot of haunted houses.
Oh yeah, cool.
I heard so.
Knock on wood.
I heard that.
Somebody needs to explain this to me better. You didn't justify. You didn't do justice to it. You didn't do justice to it. And I beg you, if you know what this shit is,
alright, knock on wood.
Please explain it to me.
Why are you guys speaking like you guys are part of the problem?
What do you mean?
For what you just said right now.
Sincere.
Don't be
You're
sincere.
in Nigeria, you cannot use them.
Hold on. As he
Even
said,
mega companies, bro.
as basket
when
said,
they give you a contract,
donation go
most
down.
times
Use
your profit is aside
everything.
before you do your procurement and all that. Now you cannot use everything. We are saying is use substantial amount out of what you are awarded to do the project.
At least.
I don't expect you to use 100%, but at least use 90. Use 85.
You are part of the problem.
No,
You are part of the problem. Come on, man.
How can you use everything?
I don't believe. I swear to God.
No slack. There has to be slack now.
I swear to God. I don't believe what you guys just said right now. What?
Okay, say your.
So now we are not
Okay.
complaining that Netflix decided not to give, not to fund production.
So you want to compare 10% to using 85 or 90%?
I don't care 10% or use all the money that was given to you to produce. Come on, man. Have you guys seen Nigerian movies lately on Netflix?
Keep going.
Have you seen those rubbish productions? See, for example, in the last maybe a year or 2 years ago, that's when I first heard that Netflix was giving Nigerian film producers money. They were not giving them $500,000. They are giving them $1.5 million to shoot a film.
Two, 3 movies.
And these guys are not shooting.
The only person that does a very good job.
Have you watched Nigerian movies on Netflix recently?
Which of Kunle Afolanyon's movie looked like a $1 million movie?
No, but he's still trying compared to the others.
Which one now?
No,
Give me
compared
one
to
that
the
looks like a
others.
$1 million movie.
No, they will give you $1 million to shoot like 5 movies.
Make sense.
No, they give you $1 million.
How many movies are they shooting with the money?
I don't care.
How many movies are they shooting?
I don't care.
We all know Nigerians do not use 100% of the money.
See, you're part of the problem.
You're not being real.
You're part of the problem.
You're not being real.
It's not about being real now. We're talking about building industry.
No, you are talking about
Streaming platform came into.
You are talking about what was supposed to be.
You're not being realistic.
Reality.
Not realistic. You're speaking like a Nigerian. Let's leave that aside. Let's go with morals and values. Come on, man. Streaming platform came into the industry in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? The industry whereby they sell one movie CD for 100 naira or less than. The industry whereby all our movies is being shot with most movies that they shoot in Asaba and everywhere is less than 200,000 naira. Rubbish. And they came. What did they bring? Packaging. Nice. The same thing they've done in other countries like India, like all the other bigger industries that began to start giving you guys money. Number one, Netflix is not even supposed to fund your movie ahead. You're therefore supposed to give you money to go on, but based on humans, and they want better production. They want to elevate our movie. They want to elevate our screen. They start giving you guys money to shoot films, and they said they're using 10%. A lot of them are spending money. And people are saying they should. You are not saying they should use 100%. They say they're supposed to use 80 or 70%. What are you saying, man?
Saibro, let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
A movie shot with $100,000. And the movie shot is $900,000. Which one is going to look? Which one is the production going to be better?
900,000 now.
Obvious.
So that's what we are saying. I said at least.
There's no list. Don't say at least. May they use 100% of the money.
But see,
in America, when they are
as
budgeting for movies, also they put aside miscellaneous, even from part of the budget.
as much as I agree with everything,
You guys are part of the Nigerian.
as much as I agree with everything he's saying,
Swear
there's
to God.
one or two things
You guys are part of Nigerian.
there's one or two things that you are not actually looking at, and the first thing is the fact that
You know,
Netflix is not there to do donation. Netflix is there to make money.
so when they give money,
they're there for business.
so when they give money for the
So when they
production,
give money-
so they shouldn't, and they're not getting.
But let me respond to you now.
Wait,
Baba.
and they're not getting the production that looks like.
Baba, let me respond
the
to
budget
you.
they gave them.
Let me
And you're not.
Let me respond to you.
You're not chastising those people, those producers.
I'm not saying.
You're saying they should use at least seven. There's no at least. If you're giving 100 million,
I'm not saying what.
100 million to shoot a movie. Shoot 100 million movie.
No, it doesn't work like
Now
that.
Netflix is not giving money anymore. So we're back to our Asaba movie now. Oh yeah, come on.
Oh yeah, listen.
Yeah, that's
Are
what
you
you
ready
want.
to listen?
Come on, yeah, I'm listening. Oh yeah.
You and I have worked with a couple of multinationals. We get contracts, right? When we get contracts from these companies, or maybe we get contracts from government, right? And they give us a substantial amount to execute a contract, right? There's something we call lags. We keep it aside, at least 20-25%. Then we use 75% to execute the contract. If we need more, we go back to it and take more. If we don't, we're fine. Right? So I don't think what we said was wrong. That you don't have to use 100%, but at least
Don't
let
say-
us
don't-
see.
you're not
Let
being
us see
don't say
the.
that.
Let us see the value of the money they gave you. That's all we are saying. But you cannot collect 1.5 million
And shoot
and shoot a movie
100,000.
of 100,000
But you're
and it
saying-
looks like crap. That's all we're saying.
Yeah, so
I don't
but
think we said too much.
no. You're speaking like a Nigerian, which is what I don't like.
Red light district.
I've not been. Well, I'll go.
Oh, you been to Red Light District?
No, I'm talking about Belgium now.
Have you been to Red Light District?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
When you enter, you go just the see box, transparent box on highway with women inside.
Now how much did they knock them?
I don't know. I've never knocked them. Why are you mad? Why are you asking me? With a ballet care.
Ìwádìí bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ question ẹ̀ gbọ́bọ̀. Mo fẹ́ wá bí tó ṣe fẹ́ throwback lẹ́yìn sọ fún wa náà dò.
Oh,
Ẹ sì lè sọ.
You don't go Belgium before.
What's
Don't go there
the
before.
question again?
Wọ́n ní pé lò náà ń gbà.
Yeah, because shit, what?
And again,
Let's see. Let me.
no, I can actually tell.
I'm not trying to put you on the spot.
No, you're not putting on the spot. I can tell you.
I'm not putting you on the
How much
spot.
per hour?
No. I'm not. Let me tell you what I meant, because you want to also Uncle Lenko to change. Let me tell you what I meant by the question I asked. You said they will be dancing inside show glass. So I was in my mind. I'm thinking they will put the price to knack there. That's what I'm asking. Maybe you see the price of the knacking too when you are seeing them in show glass.
You go enter negotiate.
Negotiate again.
But this is
Negotiate
how, I
like-
can tell you how much they charge.
Like we negotiate for Ashewo sport for Nigeria. Way back.
Yes.
Okay.
But this is how they charge. Right?
How?
So if you're using an hour, right?
How, you know if you use an hour.
No,
Knack and come.
No, you pay per hour now.
Per hour?
Yes. So if you're using an hour,
If you pay per hour and you come in 2 minutes.
oh wait, long, yeah, but you have to pay per hour.
Okay.
You get, but depends on. So this is how much they charge. If you once you come in, and you say you want to use an hour, right? Onikure.
Coming from experience. He's speaking.
But really,
You are really expecting me to tell you a price.
no. In my mind, I've told you what in my mind. I thought they would be in show glass and you not put price. I've never been to Belgium.
See, bro, you didn't allow him to finish the story. and tell us
He
about
stopped. He stopped.
Bro, please continue, John.
Like-
you said when you get inside,
Yeah.
that you will meet.
Negotiate. Say we negotiate.
No, he said he
No,
will
they
negotiate.
they will ask you.
Me.
No, they'll ask you that how long do you want to spend?
Oh, okay.
I will tell
What
you-
is the minimum? 30 minutes or 20 minutes or 10 minutes?
Onikure náà ni màá ti dá ilé.
Because you're speaking like you understand their business model.
Bro, that's I
Anyway.
was still waiting for him to get down.
Anyway.
Okay.
Emeka Sonu.
Okay.
They've now given them extra
All the
extra
rights
benefits,
that
every right that
every other
every
people-
normal
Person.
employee
Oh, that's good.
in any
Good for them. Good for
people that does normal legal
It's
job.
good for the Ashewo community.
Doing a good job in our community, though.
What do you
We
mean?
really want to applaud them.
Reminisce on the song for them.
Yeah. Bubulosho Packers. Yeah. Normal. Agribo. Yeah. Hell yeah.
They're doing. I mean, you know, prostitution is the oldest profession.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then you try for
And carpentry.
boys we know
It is the
sabi.
oldest
politician and carpentry.
For boys we know sabi talk to girls. For people who never marry.
We shy.
We shy. For
The
people
ones where your wife they suffer.
where their wife
Your
no dey
wife don't
give
give
knack
you-
for house. You know, come on, man. They're part of the community. I support that
Do
shit.
you guys?
I just said.
But that's not going to
all of-
extend to-
All of you finished it for me.
I support that shit. I support
what
it.
you're saying. So this dude got married, and he wanted to buy a house. You know, he's done with school. He just got married to a beautiful girl. He wanted to get a house. He and his wife went to the bank to get a loan, to get a mortgage. When he got to the bank, when they were trying to run his credit and all that, they noticed that his dad already collected a loan in his name and he defaulted
In whose name?
in his own name. So
The-
they bear the
dad
same
collect-
name. One is junior, one is senior.
Okay, senior already collected loan on. And
So Ibrahim Okulaja senior
don't collect money.
ó ti gbowó lórí Ibrahim
Yeah,
junior.
Oh, he collected the money on his own name, on the senior name.
No, on the junior name.
Báwo lè máa fún kò ṣe òun kọ́ ni junior náà?
Báwo ló ṣe máa mọ̀?
Wọ́n ní mọ́ online ni.
Ó apply online ni, ó dẹ̀ ti gbowó. Ó dẹ̀ ti gbowó. Now, but when I fẹ́ gbowó, they now said, no, we cannot give you because you defaulted on the loan you collected. I was like, I didn't collect any loan. What the fuck are you talking about? But now, when he did his investigation, I realized that it was his dad. He now called his dad. Meanwhile, his dad and his mom are no more together. You know, when he called his dad was like, it was your mom that told me to use it to buy a house in Nigeria. right? Now his wife is now like, okay, this is what we can do. You have to take this to, take it legal. Let them arrest your dad.
Yeah, of course. Dad needs to go to jail. Continue your
But
story.
his dad told him that, as a matter of fact, if you look at the sufferness we've suffered on you, you're not even supposed to take this up. But that thing is quite shocking. I actually want to know what you guys feel like.
Okay.
Why would okay, go on.
Okay. I'm gonna speak as me in two parts. I'm gonna speak as me 10 years ago. No, 15, 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I'm probably around 21, 20, whatever. I don't know what I would do. But me right now, if it happens, my dad's going to jail. It's not me now. Won't I buy a house with my wife? My family? Come on, man.
What?
That's identity theft.
Okay. First of all, we all know that's identity theft.
But that's what it is.
And secondly, both of them are not together again. Now, Baba go sọ fún mi ní pé wá ọmọ owó tí mo ná lórí láti your joy. That's it. I'm sorry. That's the wrong way. I didn't even tell you I wanted to be in this world in the first place. You ain't left for me. So I would. For me though, in my own best way, I would like us to like adjust it home amicably before it gets out.
What if he doesn't have the money?
Yeah.
So he's going to jail. If he doesn't have the money, he's going to jail.
And okay, now there was an option of
what is the option? Who is going
the
to pay
option
that
was,
money?
No, now the option was you wait 4 years and that gets out of your record. But now the question is my wife ready to wait 4 years?
Okay.
You understand what I'm no? Now the question is my wife ready to wait 4 years before we can buy a house and proceed to
He's
buy a
not.
house?
This one is not leaving the
What do
record.
you think? He's going to jail.
Man,
Is your dad?
it's not advisable to send it down to jail.
Yeah,
You know, I'm not saying you go to
I'm not
jail.
gonna send my dad.
You pay the money.
that's
But he doesn't have the money right
It's identity theft.
that's why I said
But
that was why I said
but
there was a plus of 4
But I'm
years
not-
there.
I'm not gonna send my
I'm
dad
not
to
gonna.
jail.
I would just rather just.
I'm not gonna send my dad.
No, the relationship might be, might be.
To the game.
But hold on.
That's it.
But hold
the
on.
relationship might be constrained a
We'll
little
continue
bit.
with this. We'll continue with this shit, right? But just know it. Go and write it down anywhere. God will not let anybody know what do what this person
God
did.
forbid.
If anybody does this thing to their own son,
the world.
that we are to all these new kids that we are having right now, you're going to jail.
My logic.
You're going to jail. You know that. As a matter of fact, that's my energy for 2025. See, to everybody, you may not agree with me, but I tell you, man, if you want to pray for me, don't use negative things to pray for me. For example, this is what happened to LD. He bought
Tesla truck.
Tesla truck.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. He now changed the wrap on the car to gold, and somebody commented on it on Instagram and said, "This car will not be your coffin." And he's like, "Come on, man! You could have said you will use this car safely." I didn't understand what I'm saying. That
Technically, they can't bury you in a car.
no, it's actually from LD's angle. It's like attracting negative. Just that's the way they pray for us in Nigeria.
Yeah.
When you buy a house, somebody buy a house and they want to congratulate them. They say, "Nígbà ọmọ yín sínú ilé yìí." No, you see, don't pray that prayer for me. If I bought a new house and you want to pray for me, say Ilé Atura. Anything apart from goodwill from the house, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. Don't tell me that shit.
You know, people say it. Why don't you say pé I am carry oko délé?
What is one for
ìgbọ́dọ̀ sọ yìí mo sì máa sọ lọ́jọ́ bí a fẹ́ ṣe pa bá fẹ́ gbà bá fẹ́ ṣe.
But wọ́n fi òkú àwọn èèyàn ránṣẹ́ sílé now. People are dying overseas and they are taking.
So those people àwọn tó kú yẹn.
So if somebody pray for you pé wọ́n ní fòkú ẹ̀ ránṣẹ́ sílé wọ́n ní fòkú ẹ̀ ránṣẹ́ sílé.
No. They can.
It's a prayer.
Yeah, change is a negative and it's a negative vibe. Change the prayer. Change the vibe. Don't no.
It was about Timaya. He was saying something about Burna Boy. He said, "Oh, people are saying like Burna Boy is rude, is this. He said, "One thing you guys will never understand is like I've been in the studio when Waje and Omawumi was speaking. When this guy said, look, they will pay me one day, to fly private jet to come to shows anywhere. And those guys were like, you, how they go pay? He said he chased them out of the studio. And
years
during
back,
those period, years
before
back,
it blew.
Timaya chased them or Burna Boy chased them.
Burna Boy, he said
Chased
then when Burna Boy chased them, Waje and Omawumi, they were still in their peak good when they were like dropping vocals for top artists.
This is the part of
Positive vibe.
You guys are mixing it.
We are not missing it.
No, this is the thing.
It's about the energy the radiance of energy you praying.
your energy. I understand when you are talking about energy. I understand what you're saying, but we are not going to be like these bad things are not happening. So if somebody is praying for you for these things not to happening, don't see it as a bad energy.
All we are saying is no, Baba.
It's not that they are saying
all we are
when they are praying for you, they are wishing you.
No, all we are saying
they are
is
not wishing you.
no. All we are saying is in 2025.
Let's
In
change the way we
2025,
pray for people.
please make your prayer be positive. Don't
Period.
be
That's what
negative
we're
vibe.
saying.
That's what we're saying.
That's what we're saying. Unlearn those your negative prayer. Pray positive
Má pray
prayer.
fún mi pé mọ́tò mi kọ́lọ́ máa fi ṣe coffee fún mi. Ṣé
Má-
ìgbà báyìí ló rà fún mi ni?
My name is Jobless.